Hi, good evening. We are day 19 of the challenge, and tonight I wanted to make a short video regarding equine sarcoids. Now, from Dr. Brian McLaren, many years ago, he told me that prior to 1990, the surgical removal of sarcoids often meant the return of the lesion even bigger than before. And after 1990, when he developed the torch, he would strongly freeze the lesion with liquid nitrogen, which he could do because he's a vet. And after that, he would apply the red light with amazing results. He said that usually one application was needed, but if a regrowth would occur, then it would already be smaller and more easily to be removed by a second course of treatment. And he also told me back then that he could not remember having to treat a horse for the same problem more than twice. Now, the treatment points that you need to do to deal with this kind of problems is the standard points. Then you would also torch locally, meaning surround the dragon, not on the dragon, so not on the sarcoid, but surrounding it, around. You would do some liver points, and then it also depends on which meridian the lesion was. So there you would take one or the other cheek left point and use that point too. Now, the question this lady also asked me was, what can I do to prevent? Now, as with many things in life, we don't always know what the origin of the problem is. So if you don't know what the origin of the problem is or why your horse is getting these, then it is of course difficult to say what can I do to prevent. But one rule you must never forget, and that's the following. We don't just use photonic therapy to promote healing or to make sure that everything heals a lot quicker or so on. We also use photonic therapy as prevention. And that means we will be torching the standard points. If the horse is healthy, if he has no problem or whatever, you would torch the standard points, because the standard points, it's a mix of points which will make his immune system strong and which will make sure that the ATP system is totally filled up, so your horse will be better prepared to tackle any problem, be it a physical or mental problem that's coming up, or being a viral disease that's attacking him, or that when he's having an accident, for example, that his wounds will heal up a lot quicker because he's already strong just by doing the standard points regularly. Okay, so make sure to remember that. Don't just use photonic therapy post when he had an accident or when something is going on, but also use it as prevention to make sure that his body is fully pumped up, the immune system is fully strong to do what it needs to do the day it's needed. Okay, so that's for today. Okay, let me see to finish this.